Okay, wow. So you got the Empress showing up. So you got the Emperor here for money, the Empress for your relationships. Hi Leo, welcome back. Let's look at what's going on for you potentially from the middle of August to the end of August. I hope that y'all are enjoying y'all season and having a beautiful summer. Let me speak about the giveaway. I've not done a giveaway for quite some time. I'm going to give one lucky viewer the opportunity to have a reading with me. If you're interested in taking part in the giveaway, hit subscribe, drop a comment below. You'll be automatically added to the names for the giveaway. I'm going to start off with getting some themes for your energy, and then we'll move into your main message. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess. Hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right, love, so let's get into it. Let me get one more shuffle. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Let's get one. Okay, you got two cards. So you have Maenad and Prey. Prey. Madness, ecstatic, ritual, energy release. And Prey, stalked, invaded, watched. Wow. 19 and 31. So this might be scrying. This might be like spiritual spying. When I see ecstatic, ritual, madness, energy release, stalked, invaded, watched. Okay. So y'all need to do some sort of cleansing, because I notice, if you notice, one card is very one card is very bright and light and it feels alive, and the next card is quite dark. I feel in order to deal with this energy, this stalked energy, invaded, you know, this is energetic invasion. People on your social media, people could be watching you. All right, so it's about protecting yourself, doing your cleansing, doing your protection work, maybe making sure that, you know, going through your following lists on your social media. Make sure that who you think is following you is following you. Check to see who's following you, who's watching you. All of these things, okay? Just be mindful that your energy could be, somebody could be invading your space in some way, whether physically, spiritually, physically, spiritually, mentally invading your space. So be mindful. Pay attention to your body. What's your body telling you? Your body language, the messages you're picking it through your body, through your environment. At the bottom is compassion, empathy, simpatico, kindness. All right, so just some things for you to think about. We have internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. And at the heart is the past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. All right, so somebody could be holding on. You're trying to move forward and then trying to hold on. This person could be a misfit of some sort, an outsider of some sort. Venus retrograde could be bringing out all of this energy. All right, so be mindful. Let's move into your main message and see what else comes through for you. Let's get into it, my loves. What's the messages for Scorpio spirit? For Leo spirit guides. What's the messages for Leo spirit guides? What's their main energy for August? Okay, so you have the Star and the King of Wands, and for me, it makes me think about I am the Star. You have the Star and the King of Wands, and look at how he's pointing upwards to the sky. So remember your power and know how valuable you are, how worthy you are. Trust in the synchronicities of life. Trust in what is written in the stars for you. Nobody can take from you. All right. There is this sense of it's time for you to go towards your destiny. It's time for you to claim what's yours. It's time for you to trust in the powers. All right, I see him. I love the fact that he's pointing up to the sky, almost pointing up to the stars, right? So this could be some sort of guidance, maybe getting an astrological reading done to help guide you, using your map. We all have maps and blueprints through our birth charts. Use the tools that we have. Use your tools to guide you. Don't feel as if you're out here just like wandering around lost, right? Use all of the tools that we have been gifted with, blessed with. All right, so the star here is showing me that there's something beautiful aligning here for you, potentially between now and the end of August, could be going into September. And there's nothing really hidden here. I feel like what is for you, what you've been calling in, what you've been praying for to manifest, you will know it is yours because it will be so transparent. It will be so clear. It will fall into place so beautifully. There's no push, no pull needed from you. Just walking your alignment. All right. I know right now it feels Five of Pentacles at the bottom. So right now you could be feeling as if nothing is happening. Everything seems to be ending and no new opening in sight. But things are opening again. Okay. One door closes, another one opens. So there will be some progression. There will be some change in the way in your favor. Let's see what's going on with you, yourself. And also, this is interesting because the star is your sister sign. The star is Aquarius, which is your opposite sign. So even the fact that the King of Wands, which would be you, right, as a Leo, is pointing towards the star. It's almost as if you're being asked to embody the energies of your opposite sign. So Aquarius, stereotypically we will hear about innovation and thinking outside the box, and it's this very advanced, futuristic type of thinking, and perhaps you're being asked perhaps you're being asked to connect to your Aquarian side, because we are two sides of one coin, right? So we have the two reverse cards, a King of Pentacles reverse and a Page of Wands reverse. So that's the energy. Sorry, Knight of Pentacles reverse and a Page of Wands reverse. All right. So you feel it was almost as it was like I was saying how you might feel as if everything is closing but nothing is happening. No new beginnings, no new starts are coming in. And you feel as if everything is stagnant and slow, and you don't feel inspired by anything. Potentially this is how y'all are feeling right now, but that will shift. Okay, I want y'all to trust that will shift. Part of this stagnation and this lack of inspiration, or you feeling as if things aren't opening up for you, could be because there is some decision that you need to make, or potentially there's something you need to remove, something you need to cut, and that could be part within you. It's the spiritual work that needs to be done within you. What are the retrogrades showing you? Because we have Venus retrograde right now. We are in Mercury shadow. We have Saturn, Pluto, Neptune retrograde. Is Jupiter retrograde as yet? I don't think so. I think that's starting in September. So we are in the midst of our yearly or annual retrograde season. So where we feel as if things are stagnant, it's not that. It's that it's time to rethink, it's redo, replan, revamp, whatever it is. So there's some inner work that has to happen for you, my love. Some decision has to be made so that things can move forward. You need to connect to your spiritual self. You need to remove, let go of, cut out the old, let go of. Don't keep repeating it in your mind, trying to figure it out, trying to make sense of things. If you're supposed to know the details of why something did not work out, it will come to you no matter what. Some things we will never know. Just know that that a rejection is a protection, right? Because we pray for protection, and then when things don't happen, we feel as if, oh, something's wrong. But you prayed and your prayers are being answered, just not in the way how you expected. So maybe you need to phrase your prayer in such a way that you receive the clarity that you need in whatever new that you're calling in. Let's look at your money. What's going on with Leo's money, please, spirit guides? We have a 10 of Swords, Emperor, and 7 of Pentacles for your money. So perhaps in August, to the end of August, moving into September, you might feel, again, is this sense of endings. I feel as if there's a lot ending for you, but you are in your season. So you're now in a new cycle. So maybe the energy I'm picking up is what's closed off in your last cycle, and now y'all are in y'all season. You're waiting for things to kickstart again, for the momentum to pick up again. Part of this change coming in for you, there's an Emperor here, whether this is you or another person. I feel like it's very much you. I feel like, again, you're being guided to level up in a way, as in with the Emperor here is like, you're the boss. What do you need to do to get your money right? And Venus retrograde will answer that for you. That's the energy. Remember, Venus is all of that you value. So it's your money, it's your luxuries, it's your love, it's all the things that make you feel good, beauty and all of that. So when I'm seeing money here with an ending and then an Emperor rolling in, it's like it's time for you to get serious, take action where action needs to be taken as far as your money, getting your finances in order, maybe expanding your mind when it comes to financials and business and all of that. This 7 of Pentacles here, there might be a sense of frustration and you counting your money and nothing seems to be. It's almost like you're making $1 to 15 cents, but the thing is, you're making it happen, right? It's challenging. It's challenging. But there's this need for you to look at what do you want when it comes to business, career, and money. What do you want and how are you going to get there? And don't feel as if everything has to happen yesterday. It's a process. So maybe it's about writing, getting things on paper to take the steps for you to get all your monies in order. Is it taking a course? Is it paying off debt? Is it having a little side gig to add to your main job? What is it that you need to do? And Aries could be coming in to support you this way. Maybe you are getting inspiration from an Aries. I see a King of Wands here. Again, that could be you. It could be Aries. It could be Sagittarius energy. But it's a level of you're the boss. All right, we have a Hierophant here at the bottom. So that's Taurus. You got Aquarius, you got Aries, you got Taurus here. Taurus again. Taurus is that second house, money house. All right, so is it a case of dealing with money wounds, lack mindset? Is it a case of perspective? I'm just throwing out some things for you to think about. Let's look at your relationships. What's going on with relationships? Okay, thank you. All right, so we have the Chariot and Santa Muerte, which would be the Death card. All right, so momentum happening here. There's changes with your relationships. There is a cycle of ending again. Your general energy, Leo, is endings. which connects so much with the fact that y'all are now in, some of you who already had y'all solar returns are now in your first house. So the Aries energy, right? It's a new beginning, a new start. So there's a movement as far as your relationships. There's a change coming in. There's something being transformed within your relationships. Okay? Something's coming full circle. Somebody could be coming in. If you are single or separated from your significant other, there could be a romantic gesture coming in. All right? You might feel as if there's been some kind of competition with another for your person's attention, or worried about a third party energy of some sort, but I don't feel as if that's the case here. What's going on with their relationships, spirit guides? What's going on with the relationships? What's the change in the death happening here? So is your money and your relationships, or whatever it is you're thinking about, are they connected? I feel as if you are about to be lauded with attention. I feel as if when it comes to your romantic life, your love life, there is this sense of feeling, like you get all the attention, you feel beautiful, you feel good. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming in, Knight of Cups here at the bottom. There's somebody coming in with a romantic gesture. There's a truth. And wherever you feel as if there's been some kind of conflict, or I feel as if there could have potentially been conflict directed at your connections, or somebody trying to create issues within your connections, but all that's being washed and cleansed away, and there's a resurrection happening with your relationships. Let's see, what's your final message? Final message for Leo. What's the final message for Leo, spirit guys? Please, thank you. What's the final message for Leo, please? Thank you. So we have the Moon and the Seven of Swords. The way how things appear are not necessarily what it is. All right, things are a little murky. It's not as clear or illuminated. There's, again, something from your past that you need to clear out, or it's coming back around again for you to reflect on in some way. All right, there's a need for you to connect to water as well, whether that's a bath, sitting by water. Paying attention to your dreams as well is a big thing here. And really trusting your intuition, because whatever has been hidden is coming to the surface, and it could be connected to your past. All right, so maybe that's why you feel this sense of stagnation, because you're trying to seek some kind of closure. Sometimes you have to make your own closure, but there's a truth, King of Swords. There's a truth. Okay, there's a truth coming forward. And perhaps this is you connecting to your Aquarian self, right? Because Aquarius would be the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Y'all need to speak what y'all want into existence. Okay, it's time to invoke your energies. It's time to use your throat chakra to call in things. Praying or chanting, or repeating affirmations. Let's see what's going on with this moon energy. So signs that could potentially be significant for you over the next couple of weeks: Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, or potential signs. Give me one message for Leo. Thank you. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So we have a full moon on the 16th. Today is the 15th. So tomorrow there's a new moon. Did I say full moon? New moon. There's a new moon on the 16th, depending on where you are. It could be for everybody the 16th. I didn't check the time, the exact time, but the energy is gaining momentum. So over the next, between now, today the 15th, and the end of August, things could be really ramping up. So this sense of stagnation could be shifting for you big time. Your commitment is being tested. Nothing will come of this situation. So this sense of all is lost or whatever low energy that you might be feeling right now is not what it is. It's just, it's always darkest before the dawn, right? It's closing a cycle to open a new one. And you got to trust that. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So you have all of this energy connected to the new moon and the new lunar cycle. So the waxing crescent, the waxing moon leading up to the full moon. Let's see what's going on here with your love situation. Oh, and the Empress here for your relationships. This week, again, the Emperor and the Empress. This could be connected to the fact that Venus is retrograde in your sign, the sign of Leo. So whatever is showing up for you during this retrograde time is really transforming you. It's going to be it's going to affect y'all because it's in Leo, right? But it's bringing a sense of fulfillment and riches and feeling wealthy and feeling renewed, because it's all happening in y'all's sun, right? So, or for those other Leo placements, so Leo moon, Leo rising, y'all be feeling this a lot. Let's see what's going on here with your relationships. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some shadow work here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I was asking if your money and your love life are connected, because I see the Emperor and the Empress here. So that's a couple. Right? So that's a connection right there. So at the heart is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you see all this releasing. We have wedding on one side and soulmate on the other side of forgiving and learning. Let's get an angel answers card. Ooh. Okay, so you have take action. However that resonates for you. Take action. Look for a sign. Reconsider. Helpful people. All right, so take action. Just throwing out some themes for you. You have romance, helpful people, and let go. Take action. Look for a sign. Reconsider. All right, let's get one last card for you with the Trust Your Vibes. And that will be your reading. Seek solitude and meditate or trying to jump out of my hand. All right, give me one message for Leo. Okay, so we have play and exercise your vibes. Be generous. Ask your spirit helpers. And body talk. I was mentioning this earlier up. What's your body telling you? What messages are you receiving? Intuitive messages, you know, goosebumps, or hairs rising up in the back of your neck, or all of these are signs to pay attention to the people around you, the situations around you. When I saw that pray card, stopped, invaded, watched, pay attention to your body. We have play and exercise your vibes. So it's time for you to move it and play. That's so much connected to y'all, since y'all rule that sense of children, creativity, all of this. So it's time for you to connect to your playful self. That's potentially how you can feel inspired again with your creativity. Some of you need to exercise, to move. That can also help shift the energies, your sense of inspiration, get the energy moving. If there's stagnation within you, it's going to affect all of you, right? Including your mental, physical, spiritual self. So it's time to move your body, and also enjoy life. Do fun things, you know? Connect to that inner child. So Leo, that is your reading. I hope these messages support you. Let me know, and drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to be a part of the giveaway for a free reading. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. All right, my loves, until your next message, be well. Bye, Leo.